Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 9 of albums that are 30 years old in 2022 as we look back on 1992. 31 Days of March are 31 favorites from this particular year in music. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary or 30th birthdays, however you look at it. Today for day 8, I'm going to be taking a look at an album released. We're going to go with the European release, right? Because it didn't come out here in the States till like 2 years later. But it was available in the rest of the world in 1992 for the CBS Epic label, produced by Wyn Davis and John Norum, the second solo album from Europe guitarist John Norum, Face the Truth. I remember buying this, again, it came out, I believe, released on Shrapnel Records here in the States, and pretty sure it came out, I think I bought this in 94, although, it lists on the back of the CD 92, but I know I didn't buy this when it originally came out, but that's when the rest of the world got it, so that's where I'm including it here. A very notable album, so this is coming in a time where John, not currently in Europe at the time, Key Marcello was the guitar player in the band at the time, and here John has got a red-hot band on this album with himself on guitars and occasional lead vocals and backing vocals, Glenn Hughes on lead vocals, Peter Baltes on bass from Accept, Henrik Helden on drums. You got Billy White plays a little guitar in here, Mickey Day plays a little drums on here, John Schreiner on little keyboards, Joey Tempest, his singer from Europe, also sings co-lead vocals on one song. A killer album, probably could even be higher on my list. That's how good this is. In my opinion, this is John Norum's best solo album, not even close, although he's got a handful of really good ones, but this one is just amazing. Partly because it has Mr. Hughes on it, who just destroys on this particular album. This, for me, I remember when I first heard this album, I was like, holy crap, Glenn Hughes is back in a big way. Because, while Glenn had been releasing solo albums since his kind of jettison from Black Sabbath on the Seventh Star, after the Seventh Star album, and part of the tour that he appeared on, it was kind of quiet until this came out, and this signaled a complete return to form for him. Although he sounded great on Seven Star, I never thought that he, his personal life was a mess and he was going through a lot of shit, but he sounded great on that album. But here, confident, playing on a blistering hard rock album, and John Norum is in fine form throughout. Such an underrated guitar player, so amazing. You got the incredible distant voices, which kicks things off. Glenn, just the voice of rock, just soaring above some thunderous riffage and great solos and rock hard rhythms. You got a remake of the Thin Lizzy classic Opium Trail, which is just terrific. You got the Hard Charge and Night Buzz. You got Good Man Shining, which is just a killer hard rock anthem. You got Endica, great blistering instrumental. You've got Face the Truth, the hard-charging title track. Again, Glenn just sounding terrific on here. You got the ballad In Your Eyes, which is a good, moody, but heavy ballad with a just outstanding vocal from Glenn on it. You've got Time Will Find the Answer, another great song, Counting on Your Love. I believe Counting on Your Love is the song that features... Now, We Will Be Strong is the song that Joey Tempest appears on, but that's not on the U.S. edition, right? Time Will Find the Answer, good song. Counting on Your Love, Don't Believe a Word. Okay, again, another remake of a Thin Lizzy classic, of course. John is a big Thin Lizzy fan, and that's a live recording that's featured only on this U.S. release. And then you got Free Birds in Flight, also live. So a couple live tracks at the end. So the U.S. Shrapnel edition does not feature a couple of studio songs from the European and Japanese release. Instead, they've got a couple live tracks on here. Yeah, whatever. But regardless, a great album. Like I said, probably could even be higher on my list. It's tough to kind of arrange these here. So just know that I love this to death. And yeah, it seems like it's coming kind of lower in the list, but I just totally dig it. And it's just, I've been moving things around constantly over the last couple of days. And you get to a point, it's like, all right, I got to stop moving things around. It's in my top 31 of all the releases of this entire year. So that means a lot. But whatever. So let us know what you think of Face the Truth by John Norum. A killer guitar player, a killer hard rock album, good melodies on here, but man, you want just crushing heavy guitars, blistering lead guitars, and some of the best Glenn Hughes vocals you'll ever hear, and just absolutely drop dead great rhythms, great memorable songs, couple decent covers. This is a killer albums. So let us know what you think in the comments below, as well as list your pick for day 9 here on albums that are 30 years old in 2022. Also visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube. All together, all the damn time. Thanks for watching. Tune in for day 10 coming up tomorrow morning, and all sorts of great stuff. We got all sorts of, new album reviews this week. What do we got? New Voivod, new Tea Party, new 10, new Immolation. We got Nick DiVirgilio, Neil Morse, Ross Jennings collaboration. We've got Jonas Lindberg. We've got new Marillion. I mean, all sorts of things happening this week and next week on the new album review shows. So we'll get in as much as we can today. The rest will be saved for next week. So thanks for watching. I'm Pete Pardo. See you real soon. Bye-bye.